What if I told you there's a planet that should never have existed? A mysterious world so bizarre that it has forced astronomers to question some of the most fundamental laws of planetary science. This isn't science fiction. It's one of the most fascinating discoveries made by NASA and international astronomers, a planet that appears to break the very rules of planetary formation. Today, we'll explore the incredible story behind this impossible world, why scientists were shocked when they found it, and how this discovery could completely change our understanding of the universe. Stay with us until the end, because the truth is even stranger than the headline. To understand why this planet is so extraordinary, we first need to know how planets are supposed to form. According to the standard model of planetary formation, planets are created inside a rotating disk of gas and dust surrounding a young star. Over millions of years, tiny particles collide, stick together, and gradually grow into rocks, then planet-sized bodies. Large gas giants like Jupiter require enormous amounts of hydrogen and helium, meaning they must form far enough from their stars where temperatures are low enough for gases and ice to accumulate. This process has been supported by decades of observations and computer simulations. But every scientific rule has exceptions, and sometimes nature surprises us in spectacular ways. One of the most famous examples is LTT 9779b, a planet discovered using NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey, or TESS, along with the European Space Agency's CHEOPS mission. This extraordinary planet orbits its star in less than 20 hours. That's not 20 days or 20 weeks, just under a single Earth day. Even more astonishing, the planet sits in what astronomers call the hot Neptune Desert. This is a region so close to its star that Neptune-sized planets are not expected to survive. The intense radiation should strip away their atmospheres within a relatively short time, leaving behind only small rocky cores. Yet somehow, LTT 9779b still possesses a massive atmosphere, making it one of the greatest mysteries in modern astronomy. Let's compare this with our own solar system. Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, takes 88 Earth days to complete one orbit and experiences daytime temperatures of around 430 degrees Celsius. LTT 9779b, however, circles its star much closer than Mercury does to the Sun. Its day side reaches temperatures of nearly 2,000 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt iron and many other metals. At such temperatures, scientists expected the planet's atmosphere to have disappeared billions of years ago. Instead, powerful telescopes revealed thick clouds, reflective gases, and a surprisingly stable atmosphere. It's as if someone found an ice cube surviving inside a blazing furnace. NASA's observations became even more fascinating when astronomers studied the planet's atmosphere in greater detail. They discovered that its clouds may be made of vaporized metals and silicon minerals rather than water. On Earth, clouds consist of tiny water droplets. On this alien world, the clouds could actually contain microscopic particles of glass and metal. Some regions may even experience rainfall made of molten minerals instead of water. The day side constantly faces its star due to tidal locking, creating permanent daylight, while the opposite side remains in eternal darkness. Fierce supersonic winds likely transport heat from one hemisphere to the other, producing one of the most extreme weather systems ever imagined. But LTT 9779b isn't the only so-called impossible planet. Astronomers have also discovered planets orbiting dead stars known as pulsars. One famous example is PSR B1257+12, where planets orbit the dense remains of an exploded star. Before this discovery, scientists believed that no planet could survive the violent supernova explosion that creates a pulsar. Yet, there they were, entire planetary systems existing around stellar corpses. Another astonishing example is 2-mass J21268140, a giant planet orbiting its star from nearly 1 trillion kilometers away, so distant that one orbit takes about 900,000 Earth years. These discoveries continue reminding astronomers that the universe is far more creative than our theories. So why do scientists say these planets shouldn't exist? The answer lies in the difference between theoretical predictions and actual observations. Scientific models are built using the best available evidence, but they are never considered perfect. When astronomers discover an object that doesn't fit those models, it forces researchers to ask new questions. Did the planet form somewhere else before migrating inward? Is its atmosphere constantly being replenished? Are there unknown physical processes protecting it from evaporation? Every impossible planet becomes a natural laboratory where scientists can test new ideas and improve existing theories. Rather than proving science wrong, these discoveries make science stronger by revealing what we still don't know. Modern space telescopes have played a critical role in these breakthroughs. NASA's TESS searches for tiny dips in a star's brightness when a planet passes in front of it. The James Webb Space Telescope now studies exoplanet atmospheres in unprecedented detail, identifying molecules, temperatures, and cloud structures from hundreds of light years. Together with observatories around the world, these instruments are transforming exoplanet research into simple detection into detailed planetary science. Every new observation adds another piece to the puzzle, bringing us closer to understanding how diverse and surprising planetary systems can truly be. The discovery of planets like LTT 9779b also changes how scientists think about the possibility of life elsewhere in the universe. While this particular world is far too hot for life as we know it, its existence suggests that planetary systems are much more varied than previously imagined. If nature can create planets in places where they were thought impossible, then perhaps there are also unexpected worlds with conditions suitable for life waiting to be discovered. Every strange planet expands the boundaries of what astronomers consider possible and encourages future missions to search even farther across the galaxy. The universe is far stranger than we ever imagined, and with every new discovery, we're reminded that there are still countless mysteries waiting to be uncovered. If you enjoyed this journey into one of the most impossible planets ever discovered, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next exploration into the greatest mysteries of space, science, and the universe. Share this video with your friends and fellow space enthusiasts, and let us know in the comments, do you think this is the strangest planet we've discovered, or is something even more unbelievable still waiting out there? Thanks for watching, and until our next adventure, keep looking up, keep asking questions, and never stop exploring the universe.